FTC, what the fuck a nigga mean? I'm getting to where I'm at and they're just like so shocked. They're choking on their own net fat. Not necessarily like I'm choking out a fat person.
Where it go? Where that shit go? Is it over there? Nah, is it over there? I ain't over there neither. Where it go? That shit go. Oh, there it go. What's good, y'all? It's your man, Shannon SUAVE in the building. You know what I mean? Ho, 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 or whatever. And I'm back with another video. Now today we got your boy Flightreacts again, bro. Yo, Flight is taking over right now. He is taking over my channel because I just posted 2 videos about this kid yesterday, like. But he's on Genius. Let's clap it up. He's been on Genius before, like, you know what I mean? But it's always dope to see niggas coming from YouTube onto the shit that other celebrities is on. So I like that. That's dope. We gonna get into this Genius breakdown of his song Heat Check. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. My camera battery is dying right before I started. Let me switch batteries. Give me 1 second. Alright, we back in this thing. Let's get it popping. See what this kid got to say about this Heat Check shit.
Honestly, I've always been a sneakerhead since shit, I can 5th grade, 6th grade, but I couldn't, you know, at that time afford for the nicest things like J's, all the Nikes I wanted. So what I would do, I would always have like the Jordan, I would ask my homies for like the Jordan cards, and I would always look at the retros from like 1 to I think it was like 18 or 20, and I would just be like, I'm gonna have these shoes one day. So I remember I had my first job, Steak and Shake, back in like 11th grade. I used to save up like all my checks for like 2 weeks and just get like the freshest J's, and then like right then and there, I just used to be just
okay. Goddamn, let's get to the goddamn song. Shit.
Crazy thing is, Heat Check was actually like done way before Disingenuous. All the songs coming from
Heat Checkata.
2020. So Heat Check was pretty much like a staple song I made like pretty much right after I got off tour in 2019. It was like a nice summer song. It was meant to come out in the summer, but I still needed to work on it, so I ended up releasing it like November of 2019. Okay. It was just basically primarily a sneaker song. Like I've always been a sneakerhead. I came up with that entire dance challenge the day I released the song. Like for weeks I was trying to think this has to go with the dance challenge. It has to go with something. I just could not think of something. But the day I literally released it, something clicked in my head. Okay, this is just flowing.
Y'all dance to this? We got I told you, bro, this nigga is Soulja Boy, bro. Blueface and Soulja Boy together makes Flightreacts, bro. You gotta dance to this?
Boom, boom, this and that.
I ain't never seen one person dance to this to no Flight song.
Oh yeah. Little song for the sneakerheads. FTC. Why not?
Why are you saying the intro to your song? Literally. You know how retarded you sound saying ad-libs? Flight mode.
Five, 6, 1. Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat. Can I get a heat check, 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 heat. Let me get a heat check, heat check. Heat check, heat check, heat. Let me get a heat.
Bro, how long is this fucking chorus, bro? To lose my shit, bro. I'm about to lose my shit. All right.
Can I get a heat check?
I'm about to kill myself. I'm about to kill myself. Yo, I'm about to fucking, yo, I swear on everything, my nigga. I swear on everything, my nigga. If he says this shit one more time, I'm about to kill myself, bro.
Heat check.
I'm about to kill myself.
Heat check.
Okay.
Let me get a heat check. I used to look at different things like 360 wave videos, like
Flight. I feel like you know what you're doing. I feel like you did it on purpose. I'm not even about to entertain it.
like 360 waves for like, you know, hair and
This
everything
nigga
like
sung the
that.
chorus
People would
for
always
2
say
minutes.
like wave check and everything, and that just basically means like, okay, let me see the wave, let me see if they on fire. So I
You
kind
just
of
pissed
got
me off,
that
bro.
idea and I turn it into heat. And heat usually is, you know, for anybody that, you know, knows anything about sneakers or just any type of thing in that world, it just basically means you have something like not necessarily expensive, but just rare and just like it's hard to get and everything like that. And I kind of wanted to make it to something.
Nigga, just say heat mean fire. What are you talking about? You making 18 words for one. Why? Are you nervous? Why are you talking so much? I think when we say heat, I think heat means like when you get something rare or expensive and we all just want to look at you when you wear it, and then when you wear it, we all gonna look all together and we're gonna say like, nigga. The fuck?
Something similar where it's like if everybody remember when they were in school and they're beating on the desk doing like a little the beat freestyle thing. So I kind of wanted to kind of get in that category. So what I pictured in my head, you know, with people huddled up in a circle and they're just, you know, announcing like heat check. Let me see who got what on their feet. Let me see if the drip is working with. So it kind of all pictured to my mind, and so on, you just make it straight hook. And I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do it. I gotta say something. I ain't never had nobody tell me how to win. Nigga, pay attention. You give me a chance to listen in. I feel like a lot of the times people kind of look at the, you know, the goofy personality or look at, you know, me goofing around, which I don't mind because, you know, that's what I do and that's just how I, you know, portray myself. That's just how.
No, we don't look at you like you're goofy. We look at you like you're a clown, like a literal clown in a circus. Like, you do.
How natural I am. But at the same time, you also got to get to a point where you got to kind of listen to what I'm really saying, because the people that really listen to what I'm saying, they actually always say all the time like, oh, you're really spitting some like real hardcore advice, or you're spitting something that helped me out in my life, or, you know, what I could have experienced or whatever. So it's just,
Who the fuck lyrics? Who said whose life your lyrics helped? Like, did you say something about I'ma get it out her titty? Like, whose life is you saving? Strippers? What the fuck? I'ma get it out her titty. Like, what? We have to listen into what you're saying, but you're not saying shit. What is it? Who's? Flight's making shit up. I'm convinced. Like,
it's just like, I just always want to remind people, just, you can have a laugh, but always remember that there's always a lesson to what I'm saying, spitting, or whatever. Better watch your bitch, I'm that nigga that's gonna take that fattest nigga out. Got him choking on that neck fat. The fat word is spelled P-H-A-T and an E-S-T. So that word was actually, I found it out from my
that was
mom.
literally
My mom's
right
always
after
told me
he
that
just
since I
said
was little, like,
listening
oh,
to him.
you're fat, son. Like, you're the
'Cause
fattest
he got
out compared
a
to
message.
everybody else, this and that. And I already knew, obviously the word fattest, when it's spelled in that P-H-A-T form, it means like hottest or dopest or coolest in like an old category form. Got him choking on that neck fat. It just basically means just like anybody that's just like shocked to see like how I'm still doing it or how I'm getting to where I'm at, and they're just like so shocked they're choking on their own neck fat. Not necessarily like I'm choking out a fat person. No, y'all niggas heard I'm that nigga in my city, bitch. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna get it out her titty, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. When the strip clubs be open, when the lockdown is not in effect, that's, you know, what I was referring to in that line. I love, you know, going to the strip club with the homies and everything like that. And you know, when I, you know, mess with a stripper, like, I ain't gonna lie, that's like the first thing I kind of go for, and it's just like, it's like a turn on factor. It's kind of, I don't want to make you laugh too much. It's just, I don't know, that was just mainly like a thing that I'll just like, you know, go after. That's just like the spot, like the sweet spot.
Every
I like
time
to go
I
for,
see
like,
you, you make me laugh.
Switching up my shit, motherfuckers riding
I'm
dick.
laughing
Gotta
right
make
now.
it, ain't no bricks. If you shoot your shot, you don't miss. Basketball, honestly, you know, saved my life. It kept me out of trouble. It kept me.
And why is he saying it like that? Like, why he can't just rap it regular? Why he?
And everything. Like, honestly, if I
What is you doing? Why does it just go all the way to the beginning?
It's just, I don't know, that was just mainly like a thing that I'll just like,
go after. Yeah.
Motherfuckers riding dick, gotta make it, ain't no bricks. If you shoot your shot, you don't miss. Basketball, honestly, you know, saved my life. It kept me out of trouble. It kept me wanting to do anything trouble. And anytime I felt sad.
He the type, like, when you say, I feel like Flight know that his shit ass, and he know his shit like he know his verses ass, so he know nobody gonna take it serious. He don't even take it serious. That's why he's singing it the way he's singing it. Like, why?
That's like, you know, my medicine, you know, I go to. When it comes to how it benefited the music world, it definitely has increased a lot. You know, shout out to all the basketball pages, you know what I'm saying, such as, you know, Sports Center, Overtime, House of Highlights, ESPN, all types of the basketball pages. You know, they not only, you know, mess with me when it comes, you know, the basketball side, you know, they mess with me when it comes to the music side as well. And they're very supportive. And, you know, with the youth, I feel like that I have in control too, it definitely helps in that aspect, because a lot of, you know, the youth, they play basketball and they have games, high schools and all that type of stuff, so it's always incorporated into it. And I feel like too, the type of music that I make, it low-key like fits that type, it fits like a sports type of just vibe, so it's just, everything just connects the right way. So it's just like basketball definitely helps in just both the worlds, and just the real world and you know, the music world a lot. Talking all that shit, I'll smack you with a tampon all up in your bitch like a whip. She get ran on, bitch. I got that idea basically from YouTube in a way. It's called a thing called like audience retention. So I feel like if I transfer that over into music.
What did he say? Cause I wanted to know what that line was. He said something about a.
Talking all that shit, I'll smack you with a tampon all up in your bitch like a whip. She get ran.
What message am I getting from this? What am I getting from this? What is this gonna help? How is this gonna help me in my life? No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'll give you time. Don't worry. I mean, it's not helping nobody, all right? That's what I wanted to say. You're not spitting anything of knowledge. I don't know why you started off saying that. That's it. Because now that's going to be the point of this video. Because thank you. You just helped me out.
Nah, bitch. I got that idea basically from YouTube in a way. It's called a thing called like audience retention. So I feel like if I transfer that over into music, I feel like most of the time when people listen to music, the first 15 to 20 seconds you have that time to grasp like them into, you know what I'm saying, to get their attention. So I always kind of want to dedicate any song that I do, like the first 4 lines, I always want to say something just like so out the world where it's either they don't hear before or it'll make them just think like, wait, what did you say?
Yeah. Blueface.
Knock a nerd, nigga, backpack. Nigga, this that shit. Make that ass clap, FTC. What the fuck a nigga mean? Yeah, so where all the FTC and the flight crew originated, it was all the way back in 2015. It was probably, like I say, a couple months before I really made my name where it was and started to blow up. So it was one day I woke up and I literally had a fan email me, and he was just like, hey Fly, I think you should start your videos off with this intro. Like, he literally like damn near ghost writ a YouTube intro for me without me even asking. And he was just like, I think this will be really catchy. So one day I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just go on video, boom. And I said it and everybody was just hooked on it. Like, and it was something where I wouldn't even try to make it sound catchy or try to make it a thing. It was just something people would lock in and they just went with it, and I just kept it going since then. So FTC, Flight Team Crew, if anybody still doesn't know, because they always ask what does FTC mean, it's Flight Team Crew, and then, you know, you stand up and everything like that. So FTC is just like a whole group, a whole Like it's amazing. Say I don't slap, then a bitch crazy. On your head, no beam.
I want him to explain. I hate the way why are you saying your shit like this? Why? He said, say I don't slap, then a bitch crazy. On your head, no beanie. That don't even rhyme. I just thought of crazy being. Okay, anyway. I want him to explain what the fuck. I want him to explain, cause you out here domestically abusing bitches out here. I need to know, Flight. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking money, Irish Spring, green. I basically am very known in the 2K community.
You see, you skip right past that part, right?
Every time that I shoot and I get like a perfect release.
I'm done, bro. You ain't even talking about nothing, bro. You gonna be talking about Irish Spring, green. Then gonna explain that part when you just had a domestic violence line before that. Get out of here, yo. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that video, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know. It's your man, SUAVE Claus or whatever. I mean, you naughty for Christmas, you ain't getting shit, alright? See you on the flip side.
I gotta make it out. 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 Had to go and leave my mama house. Had to go and leave my sister.